More signs of growth in downtown Cleveland. First at 4, new renderings show what a riverfront amphitheater and a public basketball court could look like. Keith Grant joins us live downtown. So Keith, where would these projects be built?
Yeah, Nicole, well, most of these, or both of these projects, excuse me, will be on downtown's western edge. Right now, we're near Rocket Arena. The public basketball court will be here, just a few steps away from there. And then let's take a look at that map here. We'll swing around here. This is a map of downtown. We're near Huron Road, Ontario, right down the hill near the river. That's where the amphitheater will go. Downtown Cleveland's transformation continues with a focus on music and sports. New renderings show where a 6,200-seat amphitheater would sit along the Cuyahoga River and a basketball court steps from Rocket Arena. We met up with Cleveland musician Vincent Napoli at the future site of the amphitheater. He says after the pandemic stalled live events, this kind of investment matters.
The musicians are back. They're hungry to work. The people are back. And the one thing we're missing that, again, took the biggest hit were the venues.
Vincent sings in a tribute band that tours at venues in Cleveland. The local artist says the outdoor venue could give performers like him a new place.
And it'll allow the local tribute shows, the big local original acts to come out and play. But you'll still attract some national acts as well, absolutely.
Bedrock and Rock Entertainment Group announced the amphitheater Thursday morning. It's the latest project along the river and will be next to the Cavs' new practice facility already under construction.
The goal is to connect our residents to our waterfronts, right? We're a two waterfront city. We have historically underutilized that.
A reminder for Napoli that
Cleveland is still the rock and roll capital of the world.
All right, the timeline for this amphitheater project, Bedrock says they hope to have their first act there by 2028, so we've got a few years to wait, but of course that all depends on the city's approval process as well. In downtown Cleveland, Keith Grant, 19 News.